it's Miss Mo, and I am back after probably about 8 months from YouTube and Feed Your Thoughts with a video to talk about discipline and consistency. I'm here in my nice fluffy blankets, sitting down in my living room floor, recording this video after inspiration, but lacking discipline and consistency in my life. The inspiration came from another YouTuber. She started a water challenge for herself, but I've done those. I've also done running challenges and walking challenges. I've done diet changes where I tried to drink green juices for dinner. And I lasted a couple of weeks for each of those before I allowed some type of life circumstances to come in and stress me out, and I go back to my comforts of what I like to eat and drink and what I like to do to have fun, I guess. So in me working on my psychological and emotional health over the last 6 months, some things have come to my awareness of myself on what I need to work on. And those things are a lack of discipline and consistency. I have these moments of inspiration and sporadic times of energy, or sporadic energy in general. And then when the energy is gone and the inspiration has faded, I go back to doing what I was most comfortable doing. And a lot of things have been leading me up to this point. I listen to podcasts, I watch inspirational videos and follow people that I find inspiring on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. And the thing that keeps coming to me is moving out of my comfort zone. And I want to do that by setting some daily goals. I believe that if I can set a routine of eating certain things every day and drinking a certain amount of water and getting some type of physical activity in for myself, then I can translate that kind of discipline, routine, and consistency into other areas of my life. Most of the time over my life, I would say, I have worked towards certain goals because there was some sort of reward or acknowledgement, or simply because I didn't want to have a bad image. So my work was always motivated from, I can't lose my job, or if I do well at this thing and I put in the extra hours, then this is going to end up in some type of acknowledgement from the team. It's about being known as being successful. But in my everyday life, not much of my life has been consistent. Not much of my life has been about routine. And so I'm trying to incorporate that into my daily life so that it can be an example for my children, There are all the health benefits from being consistent and disciplined in the areas that I'm talking about. And so this video is to kind of put it out there, let you guys know where I'm at right now, have some type of accountability out there to say this is what I'm going to be doing every day. And then every week, every Sunday, I will come back and update you guys on my progress. I will maintain a journal. This is it right here, of my daily progress. I'm a project manager at work, so we do these things called retrospectives, which basically means that after something is done, then you as a team come together and talk about what happened, what went well, what didn't go well, and what changes you want to make. And I'm going to do this every day for myself. So at the end of the day, I'm going to take time and record how much water I drank, what did I eat, or if I went against my goals, and what kind of exercise did I do that day. If I don't meet my goals, then it's going to be a reflection, not in the sense of, oh, that's horrible, but what were the circumstances of that day that prevented me from meeting my goals? Maybe it was internal mental blocks, procrastination that prevented me from meeting my goals. Maybe an external circumstances caused a certain amount of stress that made me go back to my comforts. And so I'll do that type of reflection at the end of the night, and then try to figure out some other way to deal with those similar types of circumstances that I may be facing in the future. If I had a great day, or if I met my goals, then it will be a reflection of what did go well, what circumstances allowed for me to meet my goals for that day, and how can I carry those things into future days. I don't plan on having any type of end of the week or end of 30 days reward or something like that. I just want to make it a everyday reflection. I also have found, just in my own, like I said, mental, emotional wellness, that I need to have that time at the end of the day where I reflect. And so I've been doing that. I've been maintaining a journal every day. But that's just been me kind of reflecting on the day, and it's helped me to get better understanding of myself, of others in my everyday life, and how I can best move about, or better ways to deal with certain circumstances. But from an emotional, mental perspective. But now from a physical perspective, how can I better incorporate these goals that I have for myself? So just to be aware, my goals are 64 ounces of water a day. I've done more than that. I think I've done 80 ounces and 90 something ounces, but though that felt like it was too much, 64 I think is something that I can consistently do every day. The other thing that I want to do is make all of my meals. So this past weekend, what I did was I bought some of the foods that I would probably normally go out to eat or go out to have somebody make for me. I bought those ingredients to make at home. I also have a meal delivery service that delivers the ingredients for 3 meals with the recipes, and it's somewhere around $60. So if that can be the lunch and dinner for me for the week, then that may cut down on grocery and prove to be also an expansion of my food diet planning, and recipes, being able to make different types of meals for my family so that we don't have to go out to eat in order to get something different. And then lastly, regarding fitness, I don't have a membership, a gym membership. I don't plan on signing up for one. I want to be able to take 15-20 minutes out of my day when my kids are asleep or they're at school, and I have some time to go in and get a quick workout without having to do too much. So I have an app that I'm going to be using that has workout plans if you don't have a gym or any kind of equipment. So that's what I'm going to be doing every day. And like I said, I'll be maintaining a journal. And then next Sunday, I will be back to let you guys know how I'm doing. With this video, you guys can watch it or you don't, but it's really going to be for me to be consistent with also content creation. So, because this is going to all incorporate into what I'm trying to do with Feed Your Thoughts and other things that I'm looking to do in my professional life. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for sitting with me and watching this video. I really appreciate it. Let me know how many times I said in this video, because I want to work on that. It's something that I just have always had a problem with. I remember teachers in high school telling me about it, and so I want to work on that. And wishing you peace and joy and increase in your life. I am also sending my love to you all as always, and I will talk to you next week. Bye, you guys.